Hello, safety is our highest priority here at Hogan. It's starting to get hot right now, and we want to make sure that you know how to operate your AC unit in your truck properly. After watching this video, if there are any questions, please reach out to your local shop in your area. What Frieghtliner calls their Park Smart system, which is the same as the International. It's an auxiliary AC and heater unit. The switch on the left here is your blower speed. This switch on the right, if you turn it all the way left to blue, it's cold. Red would be hot. If you leave it cold and you want your AC on and you're parked, push that button and this LED light will come on. You'll notice that the blower comes on. There's a unit on the rear of the cab that you might hear running. Also, the blower motor is actually underneath this cabinet. So, along with the Frieghtliner, as with the International, it's best to have the cab as cool as possible when you start or when you want to sleep. Keep your windows closed, the sun out. Keep your bunk curtains closed. You might want to open a hood if you're in a safe area to let the heat out from underneath the hood. I wouldn't advise it in a truck stop because truck stops are too crowded. The most important thing though is to keep your bunk curtains closed. And I just heard the compressor kick on, so this AC is working. Your dash AC controls with the truck running. If you depress the sleeper switch right here in the center, that will allow the AC from the truck to cool the sleeper. So if your bunk curtains are closed while you're driving, your sleeper is going to cool down quite a bit before you want to use your APU when you're parked and when you're sleeping. This outer control will still control the cab functions. You can put it on, face to where it comes out just the top, face and feet, or feet. If you go to defrost you notice I can't turn off the AC. When you're in defrost, the AC compressor will run with the defroster. If I turn that off, then normally it goes back to regular AC operation then. The AC will help clear the windshield quicker. The cooler air will help clear the windshield quicker than just hot air from a heater port. So if you have these three options lit up, this one here is recirculate. The AC system, both on the Frieghtliner and the International, both have this button where once the truck cools down, if I hit recirculate like this, I'm only going to keep cooling the air in the cab. If you're a smoker, you're going to keep continually recirculating the same air. If I have this off, I'll pull air from outside the truck and the AC unit will cool the air coming into the truck. That works really well like that if you have a really humid day and you can pull a lot of moisture from the air outside. It's less stress on the AC to pull the heat away from the air. So it actually cools a little better. So